What's up, everyone? Welcome on back to a brand new episode for you guys, the Spit It Out podcast, the podcast of what you've been thinking but haven't actually been hearing. Of course, it is your host, Jayson. Yes, actually, I realized last week I didn't even introduce myself, but if you've been here, you're familiar with who it is and who I am, so I don't think I need to introduce myself all the time. But if you are new, welcome on to the entertainment pleasures that you're going to see. And like I said, Jayson Yessir here. But, of course, we have... Guess who's back in the house?
back like I never left. No.
We got Miss Trece, the baker, the booty shaker. She is here in the house. And
finally,
where do we
it
even
feels like forever.
begin?
I know.
It's so true. It's been a while. Been a few weeks and so, but you are here. Like I said, I was trying to think of RuPaul. Guess who's back in the house? Body like out, whatever.
Gotcha.
It didn't really work out that well.
No, it didn't. But it's okay. It's okay.
But nobody I was actually looking at the lyric because I was like, okay, it goes, guess who's back in the house? And I thought it goes right away, but it doesn't. I was all over the place with the lyrics. But I didn't
guess
know.
Who's back in the house? Heels click clack in the bow.
Yeah, fine, fresh, feminine, style to 11. I'm so divine, so heavily, gentlemen sweating. But then the next verse goes, body like wow, pussy about to end this trial. I thought it was pussy about to end this drought.
Oh, see? It's about to end.
Unless he says it at a different...
I've never seen the correct word, so...
Yeah, unless maybe there's another verse that it switches on up and it is pussy about to end this drought, but it just said pussy about to end this drought. I was like, oh, that's something new for me to find out. I ain't know about that. But anywho, welcome on back to the show. Like I said, Miss Trece, the booty shaker. She's here, and if you can't tell, you should be watching at youtube.com/Jayson Yessir for the first 20 minutes. You will see her sporting horror. You would see her spurt. I can't even talk. Sporting her business, Trece Treats. You deserve. So go ahead and make sure you go check her out at the website TreceTreats.com and place your order today. Of course. Yeah, we have so many things to catch up on and talk about. And first, I just want to apologize for interrupting your lovemaking earlier. I'm sure they ain't even need to know about that. But anyways,
exactly.
It was too funny. I tried to call her earlier, guys, just to make sure that she was, confirming for the time and everything for us to record.
Oh my God.
I must have interrupted a little bit or so. Now, personally, it's been a little while since I've had my own lovemaking sessions, but I still know what it sounds like, okay?
Well, that's, when
you answer the phone and you sound all disheveled, it's kind of a clue.
Sorry.
No worries.
Look at you, got me blushing. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. YouTube.com/Jayson Yessir. Like I said, first 20 minutes, you can see her blushing. Let's get ready to. So I want to know, how was everything? How's actually this past weekend, the Memorial Day weekend? How did that go for you? How did you spend it?
What did I do for Memorial Day weekend? We pretty much chilled. We went to my sister's. She had barbecue. We drank, stuff like that. And I went to the beach as well.
You did go to the beach. I remember you said that. Now, we did meet up early on Friday. And we went on a little trail walking, nature trail, and
it was explored
what was out there here in Florida, what they have to offer. It was nice. No, I had a great time. It was fun. And as I mentioned to you, I would like to do it again, and we'll try to hit some other spots too, and just
definitely
see what else Florida offers and explore around. And I know there's a whole bunch of nature parks, trails, excursions, or whatever. So we'll definitely have to do that. But you did mention that you were probably going to go to the beach. When did you go then? What day?
Saturday morning.
How was it?
It was good. So we went to Daytona, and but it was like not where everybody was. It was more further down the beach.
Yeah.
It was really nice. It wasn't even a lot of people. Everybody, from what I could see, was social distancing and everything like that. Okay. It was nice. It was real nice. It was nice to get out and actually just be there.
Saturday too. It was a pretty nice day still because some of the weekend wasn't even all that great, but Saturday was still pretty nice. So that's good.
And I think we're going back on Saturday.
To Daytona again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Me,
I'm surprised you
the
went to
gang.
Daytona. I thought you were gonna say Coco.
My person. I said
Oh,
I
your
want to go to the
person.
beach, and my person takes me.
Oh, can't complain. She delivered.
Nope.
Not the only thing she delivered this week. Anyways,
Okay, you know what? I'm not about to.
oh my goodness. And would you like to give us an update with your person now? Things are moving in the. Would you like to just give a small? You don't got to get too detailed.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're great. We're great. We're
You're going to
good.
leave it at that. Okay.
I'll just leave it at
Perfect.
that. Yeah. We're good.
That's good. Great to
Oh.
hear. But yeah, so we was mentioning the weather wasn't all that great though on Memorial Day. It's you waving people down and everything else. She's
I was
outside
like,
recording, guys. She's waving to the neighbor. Hey neighbor.
exactly.
So yeah, the weather wasn't all that great though on Memorial Day. And it looked like it was gonna rain. How was it for you on your end?
Oh, it did rain a little bit. I wasn't a papa. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
It rained a little bit, but for the most part, no rain.
Not, that's how
When we were
so
leaving the house, it was raining a little bit, but after that, nothing.
yeah, so it started like early in the day. It seemed like it was gonna rain, and I was outside, and actually, I could tell in a couple of cars it had like some drops. And
Hmm.
during Memorial Day, every Memorial Day, I probably have not the full information correct, but my sister, as I mentioned, she's been doing these Zoom workouts and stuff. I've been joining her ever since. And on Memorial Day, there's usually I don't know if it's a challenge or what, but it's called like the Murph Challenge or so,
Hmm.
and it's to represent, like I said, I might have some information incorrect, but it's to represent like a soldier that passed away, I think on Memorial Day or something, but this was one of his
Hmm.
favorite workouts or so she does a lot of that sometimes, like people that have passed and
That's
their
nice.
favorite workouts and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So she told us about this one and was trying to prepare up to it, and so I participated in that, which was crazy. But on Memorial Day, no, the day before Sunday, like I said, it was rainy and that, so I wasn't too sure. So I'm gonna get into the Murph thing, what it consists of. There's 2 miles of running, well, 1 mile of running, and then
Hmm.
how did it go? Mile of running, 100 burpees,
Oh,
200
hell no.
push-ups, and 300 air squats, and then another mile run. So in total,
Took me
two.
out at burpees.
um, so since I thought it was gonna rain and everything, I did it earlier in the day, the 2 miles. So I went ahead and did
Hmm.
that. But yeah, it didn't even end up. I was like, oh, it looks like it's gonna rain, but let me just go ahead. I thought I was gonna get caught in the rain while I was running, but that didn't happen. So I was like, oh,
Hmm.
good. So I was able to do the 2 miles, which I got it in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 2 miles.
That's not
So I
bad.
figured, okay, yeah, I'm like estimating 10 minutes a mile. I'd like to get it down to at least like 8. See if I can hit that.
Hmm.
But yeah, about 10 minutes a mile or so. And then
Hmm.
later on that day, I finished up with her doing the 100, 200, and 300 of everything else. So I guess really everyone does it with like a weighted vest on. Now, I don't have a weighted vest, so I
Oh,
fill up
okay.
my
That makes
yeah,
sense.
I fill up my backpack, but I didn't do everything with the weighted. But I tried before to do the weighted backpack with the burpees, and that was just a
Hmm.
no. It was constantly hitting me inside the back of my head, almost gave me a concussion. Like I just couldn't. So I did wear the weighted backpack, and it's probably a little over 15 pounds I have in there. I wore that
Hmm.
while I was doing all the air squats, so 300 air squats with like plus 15 pounds on my back.
Damn.
But I did it all in about an hour and 22 minutes. Counted
That's not
everything up.
bad.
Yeah, and that's everything, the miles, the 2 miles, and then the 100, 200, 300, all that. So it was an hour and 22
Yeah, that's
minutes.
not bad at all.
My sister, she did it I think just under an hour, like 57, 58 minutes around there, she told me. But she actually was like, wow, really good for you, because she said the first time she did it, it took her I think closer to like 2 hours. So I was like, oh, it
Hmm.
made me feel good, cuz I also didn't know how I was going to be able to do how much and stuff.
Hmm.
But I was ended up, being really proud of myself and thinking too, like, oh, okay, hour and 22 minutes doesn't seem that bad for my first time, and still just getting into doing all these types of different things. But yeah, been sticking around, still doing these workouts every single day, and it's been great. I
Good.
can definitely feel I'm not gonna say feel a difference, but I could tell. One thing I've always, and how we like, oh, insecure, not more so insecurity, but I just was like, I would like to build my legs more, because I've always had like skinny ass legs, right?
Yeah.
But I can't say with the amount of squats and everything like that, my thigh area, leg like that, they have been building and stuff too. So I just want to keep up with that and just build some more muscle there. And That's really it. I'm not looking. A lot of people, they work out to try to lose weight. I'm not trying to lose weight. I don't need to lose any weight.
Clearly.
So just try to build some muscle and stuff like that. But I don't have like a specific weight goal that I want to get to, or anything like that. I just want to be active. With me being here every single day, sitting around, working, work from home, sit on my ass just about all the damn time. Just want to be active and stay up with it so I don't become so lazy. That's all. I know you started, though, when we first talked in this pandemic, you was working out. How'd that go?
I go for like a run or a jog every so often. I don't do it every day. I used to be a little bit more consistent with it, but of course life. So I kind of stopped running as much as I used to. But starting next week, I'm gonna be back into doing some cardio, and I'm also doing the lemonade diet.
The what? Another diet? Oh no! Please explain. We are back on another diet with Trecie Trees. I don't know how many diets we've talked about in the past on the podcast. There was the egg diet. There was the what else? There was a whole bunch that we had.
Keto.
Wasn't there something to a seafood diet or whatever that you was only doing like fish or some shit?
Pescatarian.
Yeah, there you go. A pescatarian diet. So now we're on, what is it, the lemonade diet?
So this is the lemonade diet. I'm going to try it.
Don't even sound healthy.
It's really not healthy. And my person red meat to filth. So lemonade diet consists of
lemonade.
You usually do it for you do it for 7 to 14 days. A lot of people usually do it for 21 days. But it's the same diet Beyonce did when she was trying to get the role for Dream Girl. She needs to drop some weight or something like that. So it consists of, you do a saltwater flush in the morning. You drink some dietary tea at night. So like a ballerina tea or a Dr. Smooth or something like that, just to help you go to the bathroom. And then during the day, you'll drink lemonade. So this lemonade consists of 6 to 8 ounces of water, maple syrup, lemon, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and that's it. And you drink.
So it's not actual lemonade.
Well, lemonade. I mean, lemon and water.
No, I know, but if you say lemonade, I'm thinking that you buying just the fucking powder from the store and making a sugary ass drink. That's something like that does not sound healthy at all. But yeah, no, I've heard about that lemon and cayenne and
so you do that for you drink it. You drink 6 to 10 of a serving a day. Like you have to keep doing it. You drink as much water as possible. So you cut out food indefinitely. So you don't eat anything. So no food at all.
So you're basically just flushing your system out.
Pretty much. Kind of putting your body in starvation mode, and your body eats on the fat and all that stuff like that. And then, in 1 week, you can drop 15 pounds. So I'm going to see how it goes in 1 week, if I drop anything, which I probably will. My person already gave me all the nutritional and this is not healthy, not at all. I don't think.
Well, you are going to drop some weight, just from doing that anyways.
And it's not just water weight too, so that's the thing. So that's a good thing. So you're not just dropping water weight, you're dropping, But they're saying, I did a lot of research. So once you do it, if you do it for like 7 days or 14 days, when you start back eating real food, they want you to pace it. Like the eighth day, you gotta drink orange juice all that day and water. The 9th day, then you can incorporate orange juice and food, and then the next day you can incorporate food. Because if you just go cold turkey and just try to eat food, you can get real sick and go to the hospital. So I'm gonna try it for 7 days. Because my birthday is coming up. It's 7 days, and I feel like
I know it's 7 days, but there's other diets you've tried, and day 3 you're already like, I want this, I want that, I'm craving this. So I'm just saying.
We'll see, because I'm timing it right. So next week I'm gonna thug it out. But the only thing is, I did ask her, would it be wise for me to work out? She said no. She's like, I don't.
You're not gonna have no energy.
Exactly, but I'm still gonna try to work out. So I'm gonna be doing some crunches.
Girl, you just said you trying to do this for your birthday, right?
Yep, I got a good 3 weeks, I think.
Okay, so you don't need to be hospitalized because you're trying to work out and everything the couple of days before your birthday. So you better relax.
My birthday's actually in 2 weeks.
Exactly. So you better relax and try this diet out and just take it easy.
Because I got this dress I need to get into, y'all. It's going to be so cute. So if y'all follow me on social media, look on my Instagram because I'm going to be on fleek. But you know.
Well, then what is it honestly that you're trying to drop like to fit into this dress?
I don't know, but I just brought a scale again.
I
I
find it
just brought
so
a
hilarious how
scale.
people buy dresses like I got to get into the dress. Why didn't you just buy a bigger size?
No, because I wear my dress size now, but I haven't tried
Yeah.
it on because I've been so worried because I'm like, I know I've been eating
Okay.
all fucking pandemic. So it's like, oh, what is it gonna look like when I actually put it on? I have not even put it on yet. I'm probably gonna put it on a little later,
Oh.
see exactly how bad I need to work out for it.
Cuz you need an
But
idea.
if I can drop 15 pounds, if I can drop 15 pounds, I know that dress is gonna be good. Period. Like,
Yeah.
period.
But I'm saying you
So
still need some type of idea. You might be, who knows, drop too
yeah, I
much and then the thing going to be
know.
loose in certain areas.
I know. So I'm gonna try it on tonight, and then I'll send you some pictures, and I'll let you know what I need to work on.
Okay.
But yeah,
We'll
so
have to
that's my
see.
new
Well,
latest thing I'll be doing next week. I will keep you guys updated on it.
please.
I'm gonna take some before and after pictures and all that
I'm sure I'll hear
and all
about it
that.
before they do because you'll be bitching and complaining.
Exactly.
Well, that's good. Hopefully, it does work out well. Everyone is still, even though we, most people still quarantine down, pandemic wise, all that, but we all trying to still be healthy and just exercise. And summer is here, and we still want to try to, look good. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
you. And your birthday, like you said too, and you'll be turning
Yeah.
27,
26.
26. I forget
26.
how young you are, you youngins these days.
You know
You
what?
know.
Whatever.
I remember when I turned 26. Those were the days. Um, anyways, I told you about this though. We actually, because
Wait.
like I said, we see what? Were you having issues?
Oh, I'm saying what? You said you told me
Oh, I
about
thought
this,
you
and I
said
was like, what?
wait. Oh, my bad. I thought
Oh,
you
no.
said wait. I thought you were having technical difficulties again. Um,
No technical difficulties.
so we did talk about it. Like I said, we went on the trailer, and I don't know if we talked about it then or whatever. But I was telling you that I was checking out this new reality show that came out with a
Mhm.
reality TV competition that I had heard about it, and then I checked it out. Labor of Love.
Oh, how was that?
So I didn't get through the whole thing, but I just wanted to share with everyone else. If you guys have not heard, it's on Fox, and no, I'm not getting sponsored or anything like that. But if you want to check it out, and if you're into the whole bachelor, bachelorette type of vibes and those type of shows, go ahead and check out Labor of Love. The only difference, I believe, normally on Bachelor and Bachelorette, if you don't know, I think it's contracted where they have to get married. Like whoever they pick, they have to get married. It's contracted into the contract of you being on the show. So this one though, it's a little step further, and they have to get pregnant. So I'm just like, where do people come up with
I
these
know you fucking
ideas?
lying.
Where do these people come up with ideas? I ended up tweeting like that. This is pretty much the Bachelor, Bachelorette, but instead of getting married, you're getting pregnant. And the people actually from the show, they were like, or maybe both. So who knows? Maybe they're getting married and they're getting pregnant. But I'm just like, why do people even think this is okay and necessary when you're you're matched up with who producers think is right for the show, not right for you, who's right for the show and who's going to bring in ratings and that such. So you're okay. Like, I don't get, you're okay going onto a show and getting, some people don't care. They're like, a marriage is marriage. You could get divorced, whatever. I don't see it that way, but that's how some people act. But I feel like getting pregnant, having kids, that's a whole different type of vibe where it's not just you getting married. Now you're bringing someone
I'm
else
not
into this
doing
world.
that. No, that's wild. I'm not doing that. That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. In the first episode, they had all the guys. So it's a lady, whatever, bachelor, whatever. And then all the guys that are there trying to, get her attention. In the first episode, they had to give a sperm count. So they all had to have a
Did
sperm. Like I told you that part, right? So they had to give a sperm count and everything to make sure that they are, they're able to have kids or whatever. But I'm like, I don't get it, and I don't get these people. So I'm not
for
gonna
wanting
continue
to do
watching.
that. Yeah.
I don't understand. Like that's what I'm saying.
What
Because
did
it's a
that? What
whole life you're bringing in.
you said it's on Fox, right?
It's on Fox, yeah. So if you guys want to check that out, go check that out. Like I said, it's called Labor of Love. The host, I guess she's from Sex and the City. I'm not familiar with Sex and the City. Never watched it, never will. But I guess one of the ladies there, Charlotte, who played Charlotte, whatever her name is, I think that's the name.
Nope.
She is the host, and then there's another lady, like I said, the one who's trying to who's trying to find herself a man. Yeah, it just sounds some ratchet ass TV to me. And I wouldn't be down for it, and I'm surprised how many people are actually down for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think also too, Some people are there just obviously for the TV and for the little spotlight that they're gonna get, their little 15 minutes. But still, it's like you're making some type of commitment. I guess you could see. I don't know. I would like to see what this contract looks like, because if you're making it pretty far, can you just decide like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm gonna walk out the show, or what are they gonna do? They're gonna find you. They're gonna sue you. I want to know. I want to know what this contract look like. Also, to say like, you got to get pregnant. Like, I want all the ins and outs to justify that. I don't want to watch the show. I just want to know what the contract look like. But that's that. We're gonna go to commercial though really quickly. That's the first 20 minutes already. Damn, goes by quick nowadays. YouTube.com/Jayson Yessir for the first 20. The rest is audio only, but we'll be right back. We have the Baker, the booty shaker in the house. Hey.